Global War 36 enthusiast here with Operation Big Red 1, turn 4.4, Japan. It is July 1938. Japan has 2 tech rolls. First, I tried for improved construction at a 7 or higher. PB generated a 6, so I failed. Second, I tried for long-range aircraft at an 8 or higher. PB generated a 2, so I failed. Japan is going to declare war on China. So that makes Great Britain move up to IPP. It makes FEC move up to IPP. It causes ANZAC to move up to IPP. Causes France to move up 1 IPP. And it causes USA to move up 5 IPP. Okay, purchases. Japan has 19 IPP to spend. I will upgrade 1 militia to an infantry for 2, 3 infantry for 9, that's 11, and 2 marines for 8, that's 19. Combat movement. I'm going to go through these very carefully because it's a finely orchestrated dance here. From C-Zone P32, that's right here, 1 destroyer will pick up 1 marine from Formosa and move down to C-Zone P41 and drop off that marine in Hainan. And I'm just going to go one by one so that hopefully I end up with the right math here. Japan goes up to 17. From C-Zone P15, 1 naval transport will pick up 2 infantry from Kyushu and move down to C-Zone P14, or move over to C-Zone P14, and then drop off 1 infantry in Shantung and 1 infantry in Nanking to conduct amphibious assaults in those 2 land zones. From C-Zone P15, 1 battleship will move to C-Zone P14 to provide shore bombardment in the amphibious assault on Shantung. So I'm just doing a Boss and Bruce attack, 1 infantry, 1 battleship bombardment. See what happens. Ideally, I'll get lucky on these 2. I'm doing a mirror image one in Hunan. I need luck, but if that works, then Nanking will be surrounded. But if it doesn't work, Nanking will not be surrounded. Okay, from Formosa, 1 naval transport will leave port to C-Zone P32 carrying 1 marine. The naval transport will then move up to P14, pick up 1 infantry from Rihe, and drop off the infantry in Hunan, and drop off the marine in Nanking to conduct an amphibious assault. From P15, 1 battleship will move to C-Zone P32 and provide shore bombardment into the attack on Hunan. So a similar situation to Shantung, just a battleship and an infantry. whereas Nanking has an infantry and a marine, plus coming off of the light carrier in C-Zone P32 will be a fighter, and it will land back on the light carrier in P32. So Nanking will have an infantry, a marine, and a fighter versus the infantry. All right, from Rihe, the two naval transports will leave port to C-Zone P14 carrying 4 infantry. And they will move down to C-Zone P41 and drop off those 4 infantry in Quang Tung to conduct an amphibious assault on Quang Tung. I'll just keep these 4 infantry sitting here in that C-Zone because I'm going to have some more units coming into Quang Tung. Okay, from Formosa, the 2nd naval transport will leave port carrying the 2 Marines. It'll move to C-Zone P41 and drop off the 2 Marines in Quang Tung, joining the amphibious assault. From P15, this task force, consisting of a battle cruiser, 4 heavy cruisers, 2 destroyers, 2 torpedo boat destroyers, will pick up the 2 Marines left in Kyushu and move 1-2 down to P41, drop off the 2 Marines in Quang Tung, and provide shore bombardment into Quang Tung with the battle cruiser and 4 heavy cruisers. So going into, and then these 2 tacticals will fly from Formosa into Quang Tung. They'll land back in Formosa. So going into Quang Tung will be 4 infantry, 4 Marines, 2 tactical bombers, 1 battle cruiser bombardment, and 4 heavy cruiser bombardments. Then we have some attacks up here in Suyan and Beiping. Sorry, Hambone, I know I should attack Hopei. It's just my attacks would be too thin. It's already pretty thin the way it is, so I'm not going to be able to surround Beiping. So from Rihe, I'll have 3 infantry go into Suyan, plus the mountain infantry, the cavalry, and the motorized. Joining them will be the 2 fighters from Korea, plus finally the tactical bomber from P32. The 2 fighters will land back in Korea, but the tactical will land back in Rihe. It doesn't have the range. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 to land in Rihe with the tactical. Okay, so there will be those 6 land units plus 3 planes hitting Suyan. I feel pretty good about that attack. Going into Beiping will be the last 3 infantry and 2 artillery with the fighter from the carrier. It'll land back on the fleet carrier. So it'll be these 6 units versus those 3 units. All right, that is all of my attacks. So let's get to rolling. I don't think yeah, okay, never mind, I did do that. Okay. I can bring that seaplane off map in non-combat, so that's what I was babbling to myself about. Let me zoom down a little bit more. I think that's good. Okay, moment of truth. What are we rolling for first here? It looks like Shangtung. Doing my luck battles. So Shangtung, I've got a bombardment, a battleship bombardment at 4. Nope. And 1 shot at 2. Nope, he's got the shot at 2. No. This is my second round, just my infantry versus his militia. Here's the attacking infantry. defending militia. Nope, attacking infantry. Nope, defending militia. No, attacking infantry. Nope, defending militia. Oh, no, attacking infantry, defending militia. Oh my God, attacking infantry. Nope, defending militia. No, attacking infantry, defending militia. Oh my God, okay, but this, I'm gonna try a different die. Attacking infantry, defending militia. Yes, okay, so after many rounds, the defenders win. That's what you get if you just go for luck. So Hunan is held and remains KMT. I'm gonna move KMT up 2 to 8. All right. Next we'll try, that was Shangtung. I said that was Hunan, but I announced that it was Shangtung. Sorry, that was the Shangtung battle. Now we'll do the Hunan battle. 1 bombardment at 4. All right, that was good. All right, so I did win that one. Hunan is taken. I'm putting a KMT marker on Shangtung and a Japanese rondelle on Hunan. And I'm moving Japan up 2 for taking Hunan. So they're up to 19. And they do get the Hunan bonus. Oh, plus, is there anything else I've taken? No. Okay. Now, Nanking. Well, Nanking is not going to be as easy because it's not surrounded. So I've got 2 at 2 with my infantry and Marines. Nope. And 1 at 6 with the fighter. Hit. He's got 1 at 5. And he'll take a Marine if he hits me. Well, nope. Okay, so Nanking is taken. And that's just about average that one of those 3 I wasn't going to take. All right. So Nanking is worth 2. So I bump up to 21. And I add that bonus income, 1. And I land that fighter back on the fleet carrier in P32. All right, next. Kwangtung. Now this is mountains. So hopefully I'll get one of my bombardments to hit. Here's my battlecruiser bombardment at 3. Nope. And then 3 at 2 with my, no, 4 at 2 with my heavy cruisers. Nope. Boston Bruce, you said 4 at 2, you don't count on any hitting. Ah, that's a bummer. Okay, I've got 8 at 1 with, I've got 4 infantry, 4 Marines, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 at 1. All right, I got 2 hits. That's phenomenal. I did not expect that. So 2 hits. And then we've got the 2 tacticals at 7. Do have target select, which is important here. 2 hits, I'll take it. That's awesome. I got a total of 4 hits. None of them were target selects, but that's okay. So he'll be down to just the 2 infantry. He's got 4 at 2 with his militia. Can he get a hit when it's 4 at 2? Oh, God dang it, 2 hits. Psh, that sucks. Okay, and then 2 at 4 with his infantry. Okay, well, 2 hits. It's a little bit above average. He had 14 pips. 2 Marines are killed. 4 militia are killed. Dang it. Well, not the best luck. Okay, so I've got 6 at 1. You know what? I totally take it back. I did get lucky there. I got 4 hits. I was thinking about how I didn't get any bombardments, but overall, I got 4 hits. I should have only got 3 hits. So he got 1 more above average. I got 1 above average, so I'll stop grousing there. 2, 4, 6. 6 at 1. Nothing. Okay. So I rolled 14 at 1 and got 2 hits. That's pretty good. 2 tacticals. It'd be great if I could get 2 hits here and just end this battle. 2 12s. Oh, good. Okay, 2 at 4. I am getting lucky on his 2 at 4s. He's missed twice now. All right, 6 at 1. 2, 4, 6. 1 hit and 2 at 7. 1 hit. Okay, so he is dead. He's got 2 at 4. Can he hit? Oh my God, jeez. All right, I can't complain. That was pretty lucky. Quang Tung falls to 4 infantry and 2 Marines. And it's worth 2. So, and the 2 tacticals will fly back to Formosa. Japan goes up to 23. Oh, and I got the Quang Tung bonus. All right. Suyan is the next one, another mountainous battle. So I've got 3 infantry at 1. Nope. And I've got 1 motorized infantry at 1. I could have rolled that together. Nope. 1 mountain at 2. Nope. Ay, caramba. Oh, 1 cavalry at 2. Nope. And 2 fighters at 6. 1 hit and 1 tactical at 7. God dang it. Okay, 1 hit. All right, he's got 3 at 2 because he's got cavalry plus the 2 militia. 1 hit. God, why can't I get one of those? And then 2 at 4. Oh my God, it almost. Okay, so he got 1 hit and I got 1 hit, I believe. Did I get 1 hit? Yeah, I think I got 1 hit. So I'm like in denial about my aircraft. Okay, so he's down to 1 militia, and I'm gonna lose an infantry. All right, let's see if we can't do a little bit better this round. 2 at 1, or wait, I got the motorized, so 2 infantry plus the motorized is 3 at 1. Nope. And 2 at 2 with the cavalry plus the mountain infantry. Nope. 2 fighters at 6. Ah, God. 1 at 7 with the tactical. 7. Okay, I did get 1 hit. Yeah, just so grateful to get the 1 hit. All right. Let's put a 1 over here so I don't forget like I did a second ago. All right. So he has 2 at 2. Miss, and 2 at 4. My God, he is not hit with anything. I don't think any of his infantry. So I killed 1 and he didn't hit anything. So his militia dies. He's down to a cavalry and 2 infantry, if I haven't messed this up. All right, 3 at 1. It's the 2 infantry plus the motorized infantry. 3 at 1. Hey, I got another hit. I've been very lucky with my infantry, or with my things at 1, but I cannot seem to hit with the things at 2. 2 at 2. It's the cavalry and the mountain. All right, got it. Whining has paid off. I've got 2 hits. All right, and then 2 at 6 Ah, great. Okay, so he's dead. Now, let's see. He's got the 1 at 2, and then 2 at 4. Miss. Miss. Well, I cannot complain. This is turning out to be great. I am not taking that. I'm not getting that badly hurt, but I still have my kind of dangerous attack into Bei Ping, which is not surrounded. So Suyan is worth 1. I capture it with 2 infantry, 1 mountain infantry, 1 cavalry, 1 motorized. The tactical lands in Rihi. The 2 fighters land back in Korea. Japan goes to 24. Okay. Last battle. Bei Ping. I've got... Let's see, I've got 1 unboosted... Oh no, I guess for artillery first strikes. 2 at 3 for my 2 artillery. All right, got 1 hit. That's very important because that knocks him down in infantry. And then I've got 1 unboosted infantry at 2. Nope. And 2 boosted infantry at 3. 1 hit. And if my fighter hits, the battle will be over. Yes! Okay, so he's got 2 at 5. I think I calculated the odds just about perfect, but I have to admit, this was a remarkably lucky turn. I could not get hits, but neither could the defenders. So Bei Ping is worth 2. I capture it with 3 infantry and 2 artillery. The fighter will return to the light carrier in P32. All right. That makes Japan go to 26. And I take the BP, or the Bei Ping extra bonus income. All right, I was very nervous, but it all turned out great. Above average. I'll take that for my opening salvo with Japan. So I'm going to do the, I guess I have non-combat. Seaplane will come off map and land in Okinawa. All right, and that's my all my non-combat movement. Let's place units. In Rihi, I am going to put an infantry, and I will upgrade the militia. So I'll have 2 infantry there. And then in Kyushu, I'll put 2 infantry and 2 marines. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. That is not a good move for me, I don't think. I think I'm going to put 2 infantry in Tokyo. Let me think about this for a second. Let's see. America's at 11. What I'm thinking is there any way that my capital could fall because I'm leaving it empty? Is there any way some nightmare scenario occurs that I don't see I do believe I'm safe, so I'm going to put them in Kyushu. Sorry for that delay. All right, now let's do some, well, let's think here. Let's do some determination of alignments. So some things are just automatically going to go to KMT. Xinjiang will go to KMT. Tibet will go to KMT. Xikang will go to KMT. Yunnan will go to KMT. There are two territories that might go to KMT or CCP. They're Hopei and Qinghai. So I've got them teed up on PBE, and we will see which one, where they go to. I've also got my Siamese recruitment teed up on this same thing. On a 1 to 6, it's CCP. On a 7 to 12, it's KMT. For Qinghai, the number generated was a 3, so that's CCP for Qinghai. And for Hopei, it's a 9, so it's KMT. So one for each, but really, there's one really good one and one, well, I mean, Hopei is worth 1 IPP, so that's something. Qinghai isn't. But I'll go through after the turn, and I'll put on the pieces corresponding to the countries that have taken the territories. And then I'll move KMT up 1 for Hopei. So KMT is at 9 right now. Oh, no, they're not, because they dropped. They dropped 2 for Nanking, 2 for Hunan, 2 for Kwangtung. So they dropped down to 3. They're sitting at 3. All right. And then Siamese. What happened with Siam? I failed. I rolled a 6 for Siam. Collect income. So I think I'm at 25. Is that right? No, 26. Is that right? I thought I'd be at... Now I'm worried that I messed something up. Okay, Hainan's worth 1. Kwangtung's worth 2. Hunan, Nanking, 2, 2, so we're up to 7. Beiping's worth 2. So we're up to 9. Suyan's worth 1, 10. So we're at 26. Yeah, okay, so 26 plus I have 2 oil. That's 28 plus 4 bonus for Beiping, Nanking, Hunan, and Kwangtung. So that's 32 for next turn with Japan. Let's do disposition of forces. All right, in Rihe, 2 infantry and a tactical bomber. In Korea, 2 fighters. I can get rid of this import marker. In Beiping, 3 infantry, 2 artillery. In Suyan, 2 infantry, 1 mountain infantry, 1 cavalry, 1 motorized infantry. In Nanking, 1 infantry, 1 marine. In Hunan, 1 infantry. In Kwangtung, 4 infantry, 2 marines. In C-Zone P41, 1 battle cruiser, 4 heavy cruisers, 3 destroyers, 1 submarine, 2 torpedo boat destroyers, 1 coastal submarine, 3 naval transports. This guy is not important. In C-Zone P50, 1 submarine, 1 coastal submarine. In C-Zone P32, 1 battleship, 1 naval transport. In Okinawa, a militia and a seaplane. In Formosa, a militia and 2 tacticals. In C-Zone P32, 1 fleet carrier with a fighter, 1 light carrier with a fighter, 2 light cruisers, a battleship, and a naval transport. I think I already did Nanking, infantry, marine. In Hunan, infantry. In C-Zone P14, battleship, submarine, naval transport. In Kyushu, 2 infantry, 2 marines. In Korea, 2 fighters. In Rihe, 2 infantry, 1 tactical bomber. In Beiping, 3 infantry, 2 artillery. I'm sorry, I've already repeated all this, haven't I? I'll name off islands that have 1 militia. Volcano, Bonin, Palau, Caroline Islands, Marshall Islands. Also, South Sakhalin Island has a militia. I think, let me just double check to see if there's anything on my to-do list. But I think next up is Boston Bruce with 4.5 Commonwealth and 4.6 France.